Good morning, boys and girls. Welcome to Shenplays. Welcome back to Pacifica here in Europa Universalis 4 Superstates mod. Mr. Explorer Man is doing a great job of showing us a lot of the world. I'm kind of surprised that Russia is still colonizing over here despite having no connecting land to his capital. Russia completely stops right here. Just stops. Then there's Perm and Kazan. And then there's Russia again. And he's able to keep colonizing. That's kind of disappointing. I would have thought not being connected to your capital, because his capital's where? Moscow? Yeah, his capital's still in Moscow. I thought he might have moved it to Nieva, but no, he has to westernize before it moves to Nieva. Anyway, I would have thought with his capital blocked off, then he wouldn't be able to colonize, but he's having no trouble, unfortunately. Oh well, no big deal. Still looking for a way to get into war with Texas. I don't see one yet. The best option is probably going to be waiting for another war to break out between my colony and his colony. And when that happens, we can enforce peace, and that'll do it. We are at 179. We're very close to getting Chiapas as a vassal. Let's improve relations again. Should just be a few months until the receiving subsidies bumps us up to 190 or above. We might have to send them another gift. Because I don't know when we sent them the gift, but gifts only last 5 years. After that, you lose the 25 bonus relations, and you have to send another gift, which we might end up doing. I mean, we have money right now, but he is definitely ready to go. We will go for the statesman because it'll get us. It's just the fastest way to do it. We could wait for trust to build. We could wait for who knows, but we might as well go for the statesman. New Mexico is probably crossed off the list for peaceful. Oh no, yeah. He's probably crossed off the list for peaceful vassalization because I don't think we can actually get to 190 relations with him because of that core that we have that doesn't go away for another 100 and something years. So we'll probably get him through war, but I'll ignore him for now. I'll give him a pass for now. We're looking at annexing Coahuila as soon as possible, and I'm trying to figure out how we can actually do that. The problem is, I can't think of anything that'll work. Chihuahua we could annex today if we want to. Sonora we can't because of poor relations. But Coahuila is kind of in the middle. He's upset about aggressive expansion, and he's also upset that we annexed 2 of our vassals recently. Each vassal we annexed gave him a negative 40. So we were at negative 80 for annexing Virgin Islands and Puerto Rico, and it's only going away at 1.4 per year. It's going to take a long time before we can get to 190. We can send him a gift, which is fine, but I think we're going to have to send him some subsidies as well. So let me send him the gift first. There you go. We'll get rid of him and Chihuahua at the same time. Yeah, because we're going to be taking new vassals. We're going to take Sinaloa, Tamaulipas, and Chiapas. So if we're going to take 3 new vassals, we should get rid of 2 of our current vassals. That makes sense. So hopefully we get some Diplo points. How much would it cost here? Only, oh, that guy's cheap. Only 285 points. What about Chihuahua? 300 points. So we need about 600 points to annex both of them. That's fine. Okay, so do that. And then give them some subsidies. Maybe 10 ducats a month? 10 ducats a month. Go for it. We're making 36 a month. That's fine. Okay, we converted Vancouver to the proper faith. Good. Next up is Bethel. All right. That's a long walk. Oh, man. I don't blame you if you... Where is that? Is the capital in Nome? No, the capital's Bethel. I mean, there's not a whole lot out there. That part of Alaska is pretty empty. So I don't feel comfortable sending that 11 stack out there, but someone's got to do it. All right. So where are we? 163. Subsidies are helping out a little bit. Oh, shit. Okay, we've maxed relations with a lot of these states now. Maryland's pretty good. Michigan's good. Just going to ignore Illinois. We're going to go for Kansas, Florida, Tennessee, West Florida. You know what we could do with West Florida is we could... Let's see, maybe not, maybe Arkansas. Who you're allied to? Florida, Kentucky. No, that doesn't work. Okay, so West Florida then. Yeah, or Illinois. Ontario, Minnesota. Maybe Illinois is a better option. No, but he's allied to Kansas, isn't he? Oh, they broke their alliance. Do you hate each other now? No. But you don't love each other anymore, do you? Okay. So Illinois might work. What I'm thinking is I could ally one of them, go into some random war somewhere, call them in, they'll say no, and then we could declare war on them, and Texas would join in their defense. And I don't really care about Ontario, Minnesota, and Ohio. So yeah, that'll work. All of his allies are weak. That really works in my favor. Okay, I think that's the right plan. Get Illinois as an ally, declare some random war somewhere, maybe on the Inca or something. And no, not the Inca, because I want my colonies to eat him. Maybe declare on... Oh, we can declare on Ceylon. Right, of course. We are currently ferrying troops over to declare war on Ceylon. So we'll call Illinois into that war on Ceylon. They'll say no. Then we'll declare war on Illinois for breaking our alliance or refusing to come to war. And he'll call in his allies, Minnesota, Ontario, Ohio, and Texas. That works for me. And hopefully we'll be done converting most. How much more do we have to convert? We're at 87 unity. We're pretty good, but there's still a few places to go. Oh, man. Is there a missionary strength guide? There is, but he's so expensive. Oh, you are so expensive. 185. We're almost there. I think at the end of the year we should be there. To vassalize Chiapas. That's pretty cool. What about Coahuila? 164. Oh, New Brunswick will cede York to Massachusetts. New York will cede Worcester to Massachusetts. New York will end the vassalization of Hausa. It wasn't vassalization, it was protectorate, but yeah. Cool, okay. So Massachusetts got his old core of Worcester back. And he also took York. So to form New England, I think he needs this province, Chittenden, and these two provinces. And then I think he can form the nation of New England. That'd be kind of cool. I would love to see that happen. He's done really well. He and Michigan are like best buds, and they've been high-fiving all the time while they beat each other up, or beat up other nations. Kind of cool. Shouldn't we start annexing our two vassals before vassalizing Chiapas? Yes. You're saying we should annex Chihuahua and Coahuila before we vassalize Chiapas. Yes, I agree. The problem is this opportunity to vassalize Chiapas could vanish in an instant. He could easily become too strong militarily or base tax at the blink of an eye. Coffee. So I'm concerned that if we wait, we may not have the opportunity. But I see what you're saying, and you're not wrong. I would like to try that. I would like to try to annex these guys before we get Chiapas, but I don't know if we can wait that long. We're probably looking at 4 years before we can annex Coahuila. Oh, we got another new cardinal. Holy shit. Well, as our cardinals die, we seem to get really, really lucky and keep getting new cardinals. Go us. Go luck. Hey, sometimes it's better to be lucky than good. We have tons of diplomats doing fuck all. Let's go top off Kansas again. New Mexico, top them off. Texas, sure, throw them a bone. Tennessee, we're pretty good. Florida, we're good. Florida, more relations. Tamaulipas wants a marriage. No. I do want to vassalize you, but I could do that at the drop of a hat. I don't need a marriage to do that. Like with Sinaloa, I don't know why I married him. Colonialism against Portugal. Oh, up here. Portugal's colonizing right next to me. Okay. And of course, the AI never has to actually send any troops, because they don't get revolts very often. If for some reason, AI colonies just almost never ever get revolts, which is very frustrating, because they really should. That handicap they get is just amazingly useful for them. It means that they never have to worry about the colonies. They can just focus on wars at home, never have to put any troops anywhere. They don't have to drag their fleet halfway across the world. I don't know. I don't like it. All right, let's do some more temples. Temper? Temper. Oh, we've already done all the temples. I'm not going to do those. Okay. Courthouse for lowered revolt risk. Now this is very important. Courthouses for lowered revolt risk. These are going to be some of the most important buildings we build in this game, because all these places that I'm building them have unaccepted cultures, non-accepted cultures, and they never will be accepted cultures, which is probably the most important part of the sentiment there. It's just they're never going to be accepted. So we might as well get these lowered revolt risk buildings in place, right? It makes sense in my head. Alright, let's go explore some more. Come on, James Waterman. Let's explore. Let's go up this way. Over here. Over there. There you go. Keep exploring, head through here. There you go. And up through here. Yeah, and then over there. And up there. And head over to Kamchatka. And then come home. Dock up. Flores. Good. Colony's almost done? Nah, not really. We do have 2 spare diplomats, though. How's things in France? Do you have an heir yet, France? He does have an heir. Okay. God, man, the Habsburgs are fucking everywhere. It's ridiculous. Who needs an heir? Well, no one, really. No one important, anyway. Yeah, we could marry Portugal, but number of relationships is kind of an issue. 169. Oh, right, our war. Okay, are we ready for this war with Texas? Because this is going to be... Well, are we ready? Let's see. Oh, Kansas is already at war. Kansas declared war on Minnesota. That's why they lost their alliance. Okay, so let's get Michigan. Do I want to do this war now? If I do this war now, we can't annex any vassals. Yes. Maryland. Florida. We're just going with everyone. I don't care how many relations we get. Chiapas, are you ready? Chiapas is almost ready. All right, a couple more months for Chiapas. Okay, so we have now allied all of those guys. Oh, did we lose Kansas? We lost Kansas? We lost Kansas. I don't remember losing an alliance with Kansas, but it looks like it happened along the way. All right, that's fine. I don't really care. He's not going to factor into this war anyway because he's already at war with Illinois. Do we ally Illinois? Not yet. We're almost there. Okay, colonist arrived in Tidor. That's fun. Come on. We're almost ready for this war, man. Ooh, Ndongo is converting. Okay, well, let's go stand in Ndongo while we convert. Okay. Just send him a gift or something, whatever. There we go. +3. Okay, get an alliance. Brandenburg and Pomerania. Goodbye, Pomerania. Nice knowing you. Okay, we've allied Illinois. Illinois. Whatever. So, we're way over our relations limit. 10 out of 7. I don't care. Get on the boat. Let's go, motherfuckers. Let's go. We should probably get our ships there first. I have to make sure he doesn't have any way to take out my navy. That would really suck. Although it wouldn't be impossible. New Jersey's embargoing us for some reason. Come on, ships. Please come here, ships. Hurry up, ships. We got stuff to do, man. Alright, it looks pretty innocuous. Yeah, that's not a big deal. Alright, you have no allies. Oh, right, take the mission. Derp. There you go. Now we get claims. No one's going to join me. I'm going to call Illinois. He's like, why are you calling me into this? Look at that, negative 1,257. Come on in, Illinois. You and me, bro. We're best buds, right? Ah, the traitorous Illinois has refused to join us in our noble and just war. You sons of bitches. Oh, we have to wait for a month. Right. Well, soon enough. But, Mom, they're sons of bitches. Apparently, we're killing the natives in Ceylon. Hello. Yeah, this land looks good. Ooh. Prestige and legitimacy. Do I need that? I don't need that. Because we're going to get 100 legitimacy when our king dies anyway. And these trade ships, I mean our transport ships are getting 100% bonus for blockade. Or they're effective at 100% blockading. We will keep an eye on the attrition here. Don't want it to get too terrible. And in the meantime... Illinois, you traitors. You traitors! Wait, no CB. How do I not have a CB? Oh, end of the month. Maybe end of the month we'll get it. Why does it say we have no CB? That's weird. I thought you get it right away. No CB. What? How do we have no CB? That doesn't make any sense. He refused to join my call to war. That should give me a CB. Huh? I waited 2 months. Where's the CB? I'm not getting it. I don't get a CB. My CBs, let's see. Conquest, colonialism. Yeah, there's nothing for Dishonored Alliance. Huh. That was patched? Oh, you're saying that they fixed it. Oh. Okay, well if that was patched, then let me go ahead and break some alliances here. Well, no. Well, do I want all these allies? No. Okay, call to arms, call to arms, call to arms. Call to arms. Okay. Goodbye, alliances. There we go. And Chiapas. Okay, do we take the statesman or do we annex our vassals? Well, that's a good question. If we take the statesman, we can get Chiapas as a vassal today. Well, when we have the money. I think he's a little more expensive than what we can afford right now. But if we wait a few months or a few years, we can annex 2 vassals and then vassalize Chiapas, which is probably a better situation. The problem is Chiapas could grow in the meantime, and if they grow, then they probably won't want to vassalize. So, I don't know. It's a double-edged sword. And it looks like our attrition's getting too bad, so we're going to back off and dock up. Courthouses are finishing up. Good. We'll save our cash, though. Try to keep like 1,000 ducats around at all times, if possible. And the nice thing about the Dishonored Call is... Yeah, apparently we don't get Dishonored Call anymore. That's interesting. But the nice thing about Dishonored Call is it doesn't piss off the nation at all. They still like you fully. It only pisses off your opinion of them, which is not much of a problem because they will usually, yeah, look at that. They'll improve relations to get it back up. So it's not a big deal. We converted Bethel, Alaska. Good. Get you out of that hellhole. Damn. To Bonneville. The Bonneville Salt Flats. Let's go. Alright, how are we doing with Coahuila? Let's see. The In a War Together bonus will go away. And he's already at max subsidies bonus. Okay. So it looks like about 2 years before we can annex Coahuila. Okay, so as long as Chiapas doesn't go to war in 2 years, then we'll annex Coahuila and Chihuahua at the same time. We should have about 600 Diplo points by then. And then we can vassalize Chiapas, Sinaloa, and Tamaulipas all at the same time. Okay, that's fine. I think in the meantime we should guarantee Tamaulipas so no one eats him. And we also converted something else. I didn't see who it was. It was Idaho has converted. Okay, to Clark, Nevada you go. Actually, I'll swap you guys out. I wonder if we're ever going to be able to convert Maricopa. Maybe. We'll have to get an advisor for it, though. Alright, there goes Ceylon. Bye! And we completed our mission. Give us a little bit of prestige. Annex that shit. Only costs 30 admin. Look at that. Oh, and I can add it to the trade company thing. Thingamabobber. Cool. Alright, excellent. It barely even changed color. They won't even know, because the new government looks just as green as the old government. Alright, new mission. Remove Tlaxcala from the map, incorporate Sonora into the country, and create a fleet. I don't want to do any of those. Tlaxcala is not a viable target for me. It's just a one-province minor with 2 base stacks. I don't care about it. The only province I care about in the entirety of Mexico, the only province that I plan on going to war for is this province. It's the one called Mexico, because it's the only important center of trade on the Mexican trade node. Once we have that province under our control, we'll be able to push all of our trade from the Pacific coastline down through Mexico, because we'll have tons of trade power there, and then we can push it to the Caribbean and collect there. But there's no reason to do that right now, because we're not able to take that province. We can't get a claim on it. It's just not going to work. Kansas, however, looks like they're going to eat Minnesota. Kansas hungry. Kansas must feed. Oh wow, they're not sieging the last province. Why aren't you sieging the last province? Siege it. Oh my god. What are you doing, Kansas? Siege it. And then it's going to have a complete circle around Iowa. Okay, 180. 180. So how long is that going to take? We're getting... oh, we can improve relations. Oh, okay. So at the end of the year, we're good to go. Perfect. Sonora is going to be pissed off. I don't care. We can have Sonora as a vassal for a while. The problem is that 105 aggressive expansion. We lost a claim on Nogales. Doesn't matter. It's my vassal. Why would I care? It's my vassal. Get relations back with Durango and Aguascalientes. Hot waters. No good missions. Okay. Invest in Cardinals. No, I think we'll keep it where we are. The game is suggesting that we invest in this guy, because in 10 points, which we have, we could take him back from France, but I'm not interested in taking him back from France because he's so fucking old. Right? No one's into old men. Now that is a fact. Alright, Kansas is going to eat Minnesota here. They're almost done. Crow Wing. The last province to fall. Ooh. Cheaper ships or cheaper military tech cost? I'll take the cheaper military tech cost. Thank you. And at the end of the year, we'll tech up. That's awfully nice. How convenient. Yep. Goodbye, Minnesota. Wow. Goodbye, Minnesota. Kansas, Hungary. We discovered a whole bunch of Asia, but before we go check out Asia, let's get our tech. Beautiful, and more tech. And we get new infantry. States charge infantry. Cool. And we also unlocked a new idea group. Okay, well, if anyone has suggestions on what idea group to take, I'm all ears. I'm thinking trade might be good. But we are ahead in military tech, so perhaps we should go for a military idea group. Quality, maybe? Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea what would be good here. Aristocratic does give us another diplomat, which is nice. Oh, more income from vassals. That's nice, too. But, I don't know. Quality is just all around good. Gives you bonus to Navy and Army. I don't want to do naval ideas, even though we will have a lot of naval power. Nah. Go humanist? Yeah, but... I mean, we could. Humanist is pretty good. Gives you more unity, less revolt risk, more tolerance. 10 years of nationalism less. Oh, that is so nice. God, humanist is so fucking good. Humanist OP. Fucking OP is all hell. Wow, Kansas, you got fat. How'd you get so fat, Kansas? Oh, Kansas hates Texas now. That's nice. Kansas and Pacifica are the only nations in the world that hate Texas. Texas has rivaled Castile. Really? Texas, why would you rival Castile? Oh, and Chiapas wants to vassalize even without the statesman. Alright, so let's annex Coahuila. And when it's almost done, we'll start the annexation of Chihuahua. Beautiful time. Let's do some exploring as well. Let's explore. Let's go into this white thing. And maybe up to there. And then along the coast of Japan. And back. And dock up. Looks good. Let's get relations up with Veracruz. And San Luis Potosi would be good as well. He's in the coalition against me. We should probably get him out of the coalition. Come on, get him out of the coalition. There you go. Holy shit. This guy is annexing at 5% a month. Wow. Yep, I moved my capital to Havana, Cuba. Ooh, more Diplo points. Yes, indeed. Now, this is one time where I will take the extra Diplo points. Normally, I wouldn't. But this time I will because we're annexing people, so we need the Diplo points. Revolt in Ceylon. You miserable motherfuckers. How dare you revolt against my rule? What gives you the right? Nothing. Nothing gives you the right to revolt against our rule. Stupid motherfuckers. Who does he think he is? Revolting against Pacifica. Mighty Pacifica. The rightful rulers of India. You know it and I know it. You did get the memo about Pacifica being rulers of India. I sent it out on Thursday. Surely you got my memo. Who's this? Massachusetts is invading the Inca. Why? Just go away, Massachusetts. I wonder if he's going to eat them. That would kind of suck, actually. That would kind of really suck. Ooh, better relations over time. I will take that. Uh-oh, Castile's at war with Portugal? Oh, no. Portugal and Castile are both at war with France. Okay, what's this for? This is the French conquest of Roussillon. So France has declared war on Aragon. Aragon called in Portugal. Portugal became the war leader, and Portugal called in Castile. Is Castile now the war leader? No, Portugal's still the war leader. Okay, fair enough. And Morocco took Tangiers from Portugal. Good for you, Morocco. We are going to tank our legitimacy, which is bad. But when our king dies, it'll be fine. We'll be at 100 legitimacy when John Downey takes over. So hopefully it'll be all right. Okay, you need to heal up, so that's fine. Coring is about halfway done. Of course, we can't let them be Buddhists, so we'll have to convert that shit too. How goes conversion? Pretty good. Ndongo is almost done. Catholic Africa. Best Africa. We should culture convert this shit. It's only 15 points, 10 points. Yeah, but not while we're annexing vassals. A little later, maybe. Oh, the governor of Cali has died. Get a military governor. Enjoy. We want Cali to have the best military in the world. I want him to beat the shit out of Texan Colombia. He's got twice the units, and he's got a lot of gold down here. Every time he colonizes, he keeps finding gold. Are we focusing on Diplo? No, we're focusing on admin because our king sucks at admin. His heir is good at admin, so when John takes over, we might remove this focus. But for now, we need that focus. And if we're going to go with humanist ideas, then we need that focus anyway. Makes sense. All these stupid states are all allied to each other. Alright, our gift has worn off on Chiapas, but we can send him another gift. It's not a problem. It's not a problem. Aragon wants military access. You know what? I don't think you need military access, Aragon, but I'll give it to you anyway. Why does Aragon want access? I don't know. Why are you whispering? I don't know. Oh wow, we've got Texas up to negative 100. Holy crap. We are really making friends with Texas. Fast friends, they say. We only have each other as rivals, and we're still at negative 109, so things are going well. Alright, let's come home from Texas, get relations back up with Chihuahua, and start annexing him in a couple months. Well, right now it's fine. Goodbye, Chihuahua. You were a good vassal. And the nice thing is, this will give us even more base tax, which will make every nation that we look at for vassalizing more likely to say yes. Oh no, our king died right before we finished annexing a vassal. Damn it. That means the legitimacy hit will go on to the new king. John Downey, welcome to the throne. John's attention to detail and superior administrative skill will aid us in reforming our administration and maximizing our taxes. Our nation is mourning over the loss of our previous monarch, Romualdo Downey. And our heir is George Downey, 235. That's fine. Strong claim, of course. And we can pass the Blasphemy Act. What does this do? It lowers tolerance of heretics. No, I'm not going to do that. I don't like anything that lowers tolerances. All right, there we go. Coahuila is annexed. Yay. 13 more regiments. Do I need 13 more regiments? Why not? And apparently we're losing money now. Why are we suddenly losing money? I'm not sure. Dun, 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 dun. But yeah, his objection went down from 33 saying no to 31 saying no because our base tax has gone up. All right, why are we losing money now? We finished annexing a vassal, and now we're losing money. Something changed. What changed? I honestly don't know. Something changed. We were making a good penny, and now we're losing money. Oh, no, we're making money. This thing up here is full of shit. This thing up here is always wrong. This one's usually right. Always right. I don't know why this one's always wrong. Anyway. We're annexing Chihuahua. We're not going to be able to annex Sonora for a long time. He's a long-term investment vassal. We're going to finish annexing Chihuahua, and then we're going to get 3 new vassals. Chiapas, Tamaulipas, and Sinaloa. Let's go ahead and guarantee you. Make sure no one fucks with him. Uh-oh, everyone's declaring war on Aguascalientes. Jalisco. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Jalisco. Aguascalientes, Durango, and Veracruz. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Jalisco can win that. Pretty sure. Okay, you guys want access? You got it. Chiapas has stayed out of the war. Good. Ceylon has cord. Excellent. We'll be converting you soon, soon, soon. Yeah, next missionary that finishes will be Ndongo. Then we'll go straight to Ceylon. So Chiapas, give you that gift. Bingo, bango. Oh, man, he wants a lot of money. Alright, good enough. Good enough. And then we'll give him more relations. You know what, though? We're out of time for this episode today. Thanks for joining me, guys. I've been Shen. You've been you. Come back next time for more adventures in the land of Pacifica. Chihuahua will finish annexing in a few months. Oh, not more like a year and a half. So a year and a half, we'll finish annexing Chihuahua. Then we'll go ahead and get Chiapas, Tamaulipas, and Sinaloa as new vassals. We'll look around for other people that might be interested as well, like maybe Wyoming. No, he hates us. New Mexico, except he hates us. West Florida, maybe? Nope, base tax is too good. Darn it. Well, we'll look around and we'll see if there's anyone else who's interested. Most likely not, but it's still worth a look. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time. Have a good day. Goodbye from Ceylon. Goodbye from Ceylon.